good evening, Nintendo fans. My name is Amiibo Jason, and welcome to another installment of the Nintendo Wiretap. This time for the evening of November 1st, 2017. Here are the biggest Nintendo news stories from the past few days. Coming in the number one spot today, a Zelda 2DS and a Breath of the Wild Explorers Edition has been announced for Black Friday. Black Friday is just a few weeks away, and Nintendo has announced plans to make a very special Zelda-themed occasion. First up is a brand new green standard 2DS with yellow face buttons. This one comes pre-installed with Ocarina of Time 3D, and it's pitched as the perfect entry point for younger gamers to play one of the best Zelda games of all time. It's going to set you back about $80. Next, we have a Breath of the Wild bundle called the Explorers Edition, which includes the base game, a double-sided map, and a 100-page Explorer's Guide. If you haven't yet taken the plunge on the Switch version of this game, it costs $59.99. Also, it's worth noting Nintendo stresses it will not include the 2 DLC packs, which is a bit of a disappointment. For those looking to pick these up, you have lots of different options. It has been announced that the 2DS is going to be at Best Buy, Toys R Us, GameStop, Target, and Walmart, with the Explorers Edition of Breath of the Wild being at all of those retailers as well, but adding Amazon. What do you guys think about this one? Are you kind of like me, thinking it's a bit confusing that Nintendo is going back and releasing special editions of a console that has since been upgraded? What do you think about them double dipping with Breath of the Wild? Personally, I'm probably going to pick this one up, even though I already own a copy of the game, because that book and map look way too cool to pass up, and well, I'll probably sell my second copy of the game. But let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. On a side note, as I was recording this episode today, Amazon actually put these up on their site right now, so if you want to pick up one, you definitely can. I'll have a link in the description down below. Coming in at number 2 today, 2 million copies of Super Mario Odyssey have sold in 3 days. Yesterday, Nintendo released various facts and figures from its latest investor meeting, which showed a very promising first 6 months for the Nintendo Switch. That said, the cutoff point for the data was the end of September, meaning we were left without an idea of how well Super Mario Odyssey performed. But now, however, Nintendo has released the game's early sales numbers, and they're looking very good. Via Eurogamer, we learned the company has sold over 2 million copies of Super Mario Odyssey in the 3 days since launch. This figure includes bundles and digital sales. That means, according to yesterday's data bump, at least a third of the Switch's install base has picked this game up already. For a quick comparison, Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, the last 3D Mario title, sold 5.7 million units in its entire lifetime. Another comparison is Super Mario Galaxy, which in its lifetime sold 12.7 million copies, but the way this game is selling right now, it's safe to say it might reach that sooner rather than later. Are any of you Switch owners who have yet to take the plunge into Super Mario Odyssey? Let us know in the comments down below and tell us why. And finally, today Nintendo is in the holiday spirit by announcing a brand new mall tour coming to stores near you this holiday season. Nintendo announced a holiday mall tour that will kick off on November 11th and run all the way through December 17th. The tour will see 17 stops across the country, giving fans a chance to try out the latest Switch and Nintendo 3DS offerings, including Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Metroid: Samus Returns, and Mario Party: The Top 100. Rather than list off the 17 locations, I have them on screen for you right now so you can take a look to see if your city is going to be partaking in the festivities. One quick fun fact about this tour as well is visitors will also be able to check in via My Nintendo and receive Platinum Point codes worth 100, 300, or 500 points. Are you planning on attending this event? Are you planning on playing some of these games in person? Let us know in the comments down below. We love to hear what you guys think about these kind of things. And that's going to wrap up another installment of the Nintendo Wiretap, again for the evening of November 1st, 2017. As always, you can find a link to the full written article down in the description below, and head over to NintendoWire.com for even more amazing Nintendo news. I'll be back on Friday with another installment of the Wiretap, so stay tuned. Bye, guys.